Nightmare Rumble. Plus, what is WWE Hall of Famer Mick Foley coming to the Davis Arena for? Get tickets now to be there live or order online at ovwrestling.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy holidays from all of us here at OVW. We have sent the OVW roster home to meet with their family and loved ones, and Ron Kinston and Dave Steve J here getting paid overtime to bring you a very special OVW.
Oh, what is this? Overtime? And you're getting paid? At all?
Working with your best friend during the holidays is its own payment. For you, me, it's more of a monetary situation. But folks, you do not want to miss what we have in store for you. I'm talking about the 2023 Nightmare Rumble. Fred the Slayer, Hollywood, Haley J, Ari Alexander, so many more. Who wins the opportunity to challenge the WWE Women's Championship?
I think a hot dog, though.
Who's doing hot dog?
Great hot dog. It's great hot
It's a
dog.
Holly Valley hot dog.
Please welcome your guest commentator. She is the OVW Women's Champion, Shalonte Royale. Will begin the match. After that, every 2 minutes thereafter, another contestant will enter the match. In order to be eliminated, you must be thrown over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor. After contestant 20 has entered the match, a wild card entrant will get to re-enter the Rumble, and then the final remaining woman in the match will be declared the winner of the Nightmare Rumble and the #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship. And now, here's entrant number 1.
I've got my pick for who I want to win the Nightmare Rumble, no offense.
J.
I have to give it to her. She is trying. I just don't think that she's going to be good enough. I'm sorry, Micah. What's her name?
Mike Madrid.
Micah Madrid.
Oh, hey, the J almost eliminated her. He hanging off the apron, barely hold on. That toughness of the streets was shown in Holiday Hey, the J. Hold on. It's time for another entry. Who's number 3?
You know, I have to give it to her. Micah is pretty tough. Happy not talking to me.
Your opponent for Saturday, Salante. Rega Tahaka.
You know, this is very interesting because we trained together.
Did you?
Yes, so I know about Rega. However, you know, she's been on WOW, and she's also traveled quite a lot, so I don't know what she's picked up along the way. So I'm interested to figure out if she learned anything. I mean,
Great topic, Sean. You're well traveled.
Yeah.
Like you said, wow, Derby City champion, or sometimes devotion champion, even in AEW appearances. Rega Tahaka.
so did I.
You were the first person ever to see them make that good, but we can talk about your accolades all day. Trust me, I bet you're buying.
Oh, at least you've done your research. Thank you so much.
Now hang on, look at the strength of Rega Tahaka. Just stopping the middle of Haley J and putting her to a backbreaker.
Okay, she had the strength of the Samoans.
And look at this not number live for Rega Tahaka, guys. Now, we haven't seen Rega for almost over a year here in OVW. What a huge momentous win to be her to come back and win this Night Rumble. I'm not saying we're hoping for the win if Rega wins this Night Rumble. Maybe that match Saturday becomes the women's championship match. Does that sort of worry?
No, not really.
You seem confident.
I'm very confident.
Mike Madrid in trouble though. Got any confidence she wants to hang on because she's about to be eliminated by Rega. Oh! And gosh, Haley did break up the elimination attempt. You're trying to get people out. That's an idea.
Right, but if these ladies were really smart, they would team up on Haley. Look, Haley is a veteran here at OVW. She's been here longer than either one of these ladies. So, what I would do if I was in there, I would make sure we get everyone to go in and get her out.
Here we go. Number 4 is going to happen. So let's say maybe you're not lucky. Multiple time heavyweight champion, multiple time women's champion in AJ. And a big bullseye on her back. You're not sure, maybe. Maybe that is a smart thing. 36 hours. Big old hit for a smart. Let's go for AEW debut this day. Oh my God.
Or maybe she can.
A spark starts a fire. You gotta wonder, Shante, the woman that wins this match, she gets the opportunity in your OVW Women's Championship anytime, any place, whenever she wants. You won't know when it's coming. How do you plan on handling that?
I can take anyone, anytime, any place. I am always ready. Even right now, if they told me that I need to take this headset off and get in the ring, I'd definitely do it. Even though I wrestled tonight, I totally okay with it.
That was my prediction. That's what we got the ring's starting to fill up now. We got 4 folks in here. And not any closer to elimination. But folks, we'll be right back after this words from our sponsors.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. 2 entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally with people everywhere. From counting the lights on your local armory to the main eventing in Corrigan Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling brand.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free windows. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
Hello, OVW fans. It's an absolute pleasure to virtually be here and partner up with OVW again as a sponsor for Christmas Chaos. Now, I'm not going to come on here and tell you that the new Dano's Primo is the perfect salty, peppery, garlicky flavor you've been looking for to help raise the stakes on your grilling game. And I'm definitely not going to come in here and tell you about the new Dano's Cheese Meat and that it offers up a taste of Italy with a southern twist. No. I just want to say I'm excited to partner with a historic organization like the OVW as they embark on the next evolution of their company. And to that end, I'd like to announce that Dano's is officially sponsoring with OVW the 2024 National Tour. So, we're hitting the road. I'm riding shotgun. We'll see you in 2024. Now go out there, yum yum, get you some. Let's hit the road.
OVW kicks off a new year with a nightmare. The men's and women's Nightmare Rumble. Plus, one is WWE Hall of Famer Mick Foley coming to the Davis Arena for. Get tickets now to be there live or order online at ovwrestling.com.
When you're full by insanity, you don't feel anything.
I mean, that's fair. I can attest to that. But, you go around like crazy. You go for miles. Yes, tonight. Crazy. My just getting the job done. We're going to find out. We're only 5 minutes into this 20-minute Nightmare Rumble. Mary J. Hawker bringing the fight to Ella in the corner there.
But did you know that Rebecca's head is extremely hard? She can get headless and not feel anything. It actually fools her.
I'm going to take your word for it. That terrifies me.
You know, I feel another side of this episode.
Crystal White, a veteran of the Chicago professional wrestling scene for the better part of the last 20 years.
She looks great.
You don't get me treated like that. I'm a big fan of Miss Crystal White's talent. And right now, she's showing you why she deserves to be in this Nightmare Rumble.
It's okay. Yeah, I mean, she looks great. At least she has that.
Crystal White making her OVW debut here
Oh,
alongside more than one of these competitors. Oh! Look at how Jada's going out, but Jada able to hold on.
Of course, leave it to a tall person to pick on a short person.
I
take offense to that.
Crystal White just making her way around the ring, seeing the openings she can get. Going straight for ring top. Look at Jada trying to eliminate Mike Madrid there. Mike Madrid on the top rope. Jada's still doing anything she can to get her out. Micah fights her off. Hold on, Haley J.
Give it to her.
Trying to talk Crystal White out.
No, there's no talking. There's singing in wrestling and no talking.
Oh, wait a second. Let's just hold somewhere and watch the very crowd. Chicago swing on Crystal White. Haley now crawling to the corner, but that's got elevated. That's not where you want to be.
Oh.
Now, see Crystal White, ring top, that's right out in the middle of the ring. You got triumvirate, quartet of violence out over the corner with Ellen, Michael, Madrid, Jason. Oh, God! Huge vertical suplex takes over White. Crystal White rolling, they're coming in like a house of fire. Now we have 6 competitors into this Nightmare Rumble, still no eliminations.
Okay, I'm getting bored now. So
Uh-huh.
you know what? It's time for your concert.
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
Come on. You know it's what you want to show.
Dress me nicely. Riley Matthews here on the WCW. Oh, wow! Huge pump kick. Oh! Pump kicks for days. Where's the charm?
No.
Good Lord.
Your pump kicks are nice, but they're not
Oh,
better.
hang on. Crystal White eliminated.
Crystal White has been eliminated.
Our first elimination of the women's Nightmare Rumble. Hang on, though. Jada in trouble. Ella in trouble. Listen to this thing so quickly.
So long, farewell to you, my friend. I'm gonna sing that every time someone gets eliminated,
You
right?
should. You should. I like that. I think that's a good. I think that's what you want.
Let's give them what they want. For us.
Here we go. Now we are, guys, we are now 7 competitors in, 1 elimination. This match is going on. One of these women, or one of the next competitors, lost a really good challenge with the OVW Women's Championship, which you've held on to very gracefully for months now.
Yes. we'll keep going on. In fact, I am aiming to set the record. We have the longest title reign here at OVW.
James, so we can have a ring out of the top rope. Let's get the green on the outside. Smart move.
She rolled under the bottom to a floor that's technically not an elimination. She's got to get back in the ring. Hopefully, we can switch her.
Trying to eliminate Mike Madrid again. Entry number 2, so supposed to be eliminated so many times.
Looks like the flag needed some oxygen.
Speaking of flag, I wanted to ask you, Shalante, that's all about the carnival. When you said it's beautiful, you are the fair tour. I mean, that's the message.
Yes.
I'm so good. Track it before, guys. We need to get it. Oh, Jade is eliminating Mike Madrid. We can't just hold it on. You gotta give it up for this song of Mike Madrid. They quit. Oh,
Ronnie Matthews trying to eliminate Hollywood Haley J.
Haley, go fight. I don't know. Haley got out of the wrong way. Haley's still up. Hey, Haley's still up. That's fine. Not good. Haley's got his money in there, but she's in a bad situation. Nikki Victory makes her OVW debut. Actually, Dutch, you're half right. The last time we saw him was the last time we ever rumbled. That's right. Performance for couldn't get the job done. Maybe learn from her mistakes, come back for a win in 2023.
Apologies.
So why would she choose such a last name that clearly has no merit to her?
It's an optimistic last name.
Oh yeah, you're right. Optimism is something to have.
Oh, hold on. Jada in trouble here with Summit. You see that one was a 3-1 elimination.
Why did she save her? Did you see that? Why did she save her?
Josh, that's more of a question for you. In a normal situation like this, why do you bring up any elimination attempts?
Don't ask me. I have no idea. You're focusing on throwing out every other single competitor. The only reason I would ever stop an elimination or told my guys to stop an elimination is it was going to give us a disadvantage. We had the numbers game. Yeah, go for it. But we've seen no alliances with any of these. Good Lord.
There's an alliance between Jada Soap's foot and Mike Madrid's face there.
Mike Madrid's brain might be in Madrid after that kick.
She didn't need it.
Jada up and over. No, I'm sure it's a hard to let headbutt you into Swanson. Eliminating Jada.
Jada Soap has been eliminated.
That headbutt is her biggest asset.
Folks, we'll be right back with more.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. Official physical therapy provider of Owen Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game. If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Guys, the action has been crazy so far. We're just getting started. In fact, the last time I was involved in action this crazy with this many women, there was a restraining order. Wait, I shouldn't be talking about that.
We can't talk about that. Look, this is still litigation. 17 states, BJ's not that good lawyer.
No, he's not.
So, folks, yes, the Nightmare Rumble is coming up on January 6th, but every seat has a butt. We are sold out. So if you want to watch, make sure you go to OVWrestling.com, order the stream now. Just click that little yellow box that says order the Nightmare Rumble streaming. You're not going to miss this one because the hardcore legend himself, Mick Foley, is coming to Davis Arena. We don't know exactly what he has in mind, but we know he's on his way. So we'll hear from the hardcore legend right now, and then we'll get back to the Women's Nightmare Rumble.
Hello, OVW. It's the hardcore legend Mick Foley letting you know that I am returning to OVW for the first time in many years in a role that I will explain when I'm there. But my first method of business is to just watch and observe the Nightmare Rumble on January 6th. See you there, right there in OVW.
OVW kicks off a new year with a nightmare. The men's and women's Nightmare Rumble. Plus see the hatred, the vitriol?
Oh, come on! The morning jingle is in the same, but Alex Crowley rolled on eliminated.
Ari Alexander has been eliminated.
Let me talk about that move, because I know some people are going to question why that was effective. It hurts when we're hit there two people. It does.
It's ridiculous to think otherwise.
Yeah, there's.
Exactly.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good no matter who you are.
This is a border woman in what I say regular Lolo.
Yeah, I think it should be men.
Alice
For
Crowley.
men and women. Equality.
The Alice Crowley
It is a legal move.
for 2023 resolution is not to put the past
It's
behind
only
Ari
illegal
Alexander.
in C.
Dr. Good, she says that you would have said, this is time last year.
I mean, probably.
Rick, it's a hot
What's
one.
the matter, Haley? Are you tired? Oh, wait.
Oh, Haley!
Look at that tractor.
It's a 22 to whatever they have their alliance, but Haley, the sneaky little snake, but she's not Jim's daddy, but she's got some tricks up her sleeve.
Ready to charge him with the knee to the jaw of Alice Crowley in the corner there. Nikki Victor managing to get out of a submission from Ella. All these women just throwing hands, feet, anything they can at their competitors, trying to wear them down.
And you're seeing through all this violence, through all this intensity, they'll look over here, they gaze at the OVW Women's Championship, they gaze at the golden throated Shalante Royale Women's Champion.
They can look, but they can't touch.
Oh, good. We should talk to see more. Who's next on that now? Oh,
Here we go.
Big Mama dominating force in women's professional wrestling. Look at this, just scoops up Ellen slams her knees.
Yes, an absolute powerhouse.
Michael Carling, why did you try?
Now, Shalante, I believe in you. I believe in you as long as the day is. But I gotta ask you, Big Mama, how do you prepare for a moment like that if she wins this time you're wrong?
I'm not going to reveal all my secrets to you yet.
Yeah, Brian.
Smart. You're so smart and talented. Hold on, look at Big Mama get Ella on her shoulders.
Ellen now deposited on the ring apron.
Well, like it's
Ooh. There we go.
yeah. So long, farewell.
Ella has been eliminated.
Well, look, you didn't win that here rumble, get a beautiful party and something, but hold on, look at Big Alice crying.
Well, you're not trying to go for another one of those kicks.
Riley Matthews on the apron in a precarious situation.
Can't run face Riley Matthews.
Riley Matthews has been eliminated.
Looking for hot? Big old Donald. Looking for Marvel, DC, anything in between? Big old got it. Just one day we'll have that for ya. I'm up too. Looking for the conflict of business legions? Going after Randall? That ball? Big old got it. The city's largest selection of paints and brushes for your gaming miniatures. Big old got it. Big old got everything. Sit on down, go back to the other hour. Some meat on kangaroo level. Why? Because he's so got it. OVW is the lowest in the good.
Outside of WWE and AEW, the best wrestling in America is taking place right here. Al is one of the best wrestling minds. But you know what? Al's not the best with money.
I've spent 40 years making a name for myself in this business. I'll be in for let anybody ruin it.
OVW kicks off a new year with a nightmare. The men's and women's Nightmare Rumble. Plus, what is WWE Hall of Famer now to be there live or order online at OVWrestling.com.
Crumble, guys.
She was out before she hit the ground.
That's a very astute observation. You did it, Shalante.
Thank you. I think I should do this more.
You have to see well, you talk well. But look at Rex Hawk choking that big mama in the corner. Yes, that's what you have to do with the powerhouse like Big Mama. Piece by piece.
Exactly, because it doesn't matter how big you are, you still need your birthplace to breathe. Your windpipe is what are they called?
It's like the way it says, if anyone says otherwise, you go. And they just go up.
Well, I know about the diaphragm. That's where I put my diaphragm. Does she have lungs?
Billy, stop!
Thank you. Everyone has been talking about Billy Starks from Way of Space is landed in OVW, one of the biggest debuts we've had in quite some time.
Billy Starks, fresh off a tour of Japan, coming to OVW to show us what she's all about. She wants to make an impression here at the Women's Nightmare Rumble.
It would be really right to not get into that. But
Oh, God! There's the Lone Angel there just crushing Hollywood Haley J.
Oh my
oh
lord!
my gosh.
Billy Starks making her presence known. Good God, this wrestling prodigy has wasted no time.
Her soul has left her body.
Billy
How is
Starks
she still in there?
trying to eliminate Hollywood Haley J. Haley hanging on for dear life to that rope.
That might be an instant at this point. Like, Haley J has to be out of hold on.
Wait a second, look at this. Ricky Tejada.
No, Tom and the tree holding on April's Josh.
Did you just say Rakate? It's Raka.
That's what I said. Ricky Tejada.
We're going to hide this out wrecked by Alice Bro.
Ricky Tejada. And Akamatsu. Rapidly.
Was beginning to believe in her just a little bit.
Which one?
Just a little bit. Raka.
There's two eliminations, that clarified.
Raka. She mattered.
See that, you guys? Mike and the drink Spotlight Hell.
Oh my
Number
gosh,
two,
she
held on.
told you, as I said, Raka.
Billy Starks trying to drag Hollywood Haley J, but Big Al, Alice Crowley now.
No, Shalante, I know you're not a big fan of Hollywood Haley J. I know that, but you gotta give her some credit for Haley. And some time will fly. I'm already halfway through this
I don't
run.
have to do anything to say Shalante.
You're right, you're right. I don't have to. That means that's why you had to do it. Yeah, no, it's still gonna happen though.
And if they were smart, they would all get together and get her out. What if they want her to do?
Hearing in that ear before this match started.
Freya Slade, same attitude. New fantastic year, the same murderous attitude. Freya Slade was saying for weeks. She's gonna slay everyone. Oh,
Just using Nikki Victory like a weapon in the ring.
Yeah, she should.
Shalante, let me ask you. You were there for Freya debut. Has anyone taken over any women's roster not so other than you, like Freya Slade?
No. I mean, that's why I chose her as my best. I mean, that's why we became best friends. That's right, yeah, that.
Billy Starks and Freya Slade squaring up here. Ooh. Oh, hold on.
Yes.
Freya snatching Billy by the throat. We see her using that choke slam here.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Billy's not the only one that can do impressive moves.
That joke's gonna just crush the. Josh, you go ahead.
And crashing down from space.
Good Lord.
And she disintegrated. On to the next.
But look at this Big Mama and Freya the Slayer facing off.
Freya is a slayer, and she earned that title.
Queen of the North versus Big Mama. You get two absolute powerhouses. You gotta take the Queen of the North, but not take her life. Just so we're trying to take her kingdom.
Oh, secret is smart. She understands. Why does she have to work harder than she needs to? She already tied all these ladies. She's already stronger, more beautiful.
Amazing Meridian! We're gonna see some very violent match from Hollywood Haley J last year. Oh, for the final. Oh! You're on your daughter.
I was going to say that it's not fair to have your mom in this, but never mind. It's so much more to take.
This is not your typical mother-daughter situation. Of course I have it. This is more of a Jerry Springer after 5-6 Red Bull sort of mother-daughter relationship as we saw last year.
Hey, in the South, they do approve of childbearing.
Oh,
Hang on. Up and over goes Billy Starks finishes to hang on.
start taking over. You see Maria trying to pull it off.
Billy Fox has been eliminated.
I don't believe it. Folks, we're right back to one night in Rumble.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally with people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to the main event in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling brand.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
Hello, OVW fans. It's me again. Just wanted to thank y'all for watching Christmas Chaos presented by Dano Seasoning. It's great to be teaming up with OVW once again, especially for the last show of the year. Now, I'm not here to tell you guys about the Dano's Original. That's the Green Top. It's got the most savory flavor you've ever had in your life. Packed full of real ingredients and not packed full of salt. You can literally put it on anything or even use it as a topper after you're done cooking. And I'm definitely not here to tell you about Dano's Chipotle. That's the maroon top. The garlic, the onion, those savory flavors of that pepper, the sweet Chipotle. I'm telling you guys what, it's available over at DanoSeasoning.com. What I am going to tell you is that you're about to witness a chain carnage matchup. That's right. They're getting ready to replace the ropes with steel chains. It's one of the most intense atmospheres in professional wrestling. And no, I know what you're thinking. I'm not going to bring it up. That the Dano's Spicy just adds a little kick to that Dano's flavor that you love. That's the red top. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you, get ready for a wild ride, because it's about time for the chain carnage. Here at Christmas Chaos, presented by Dano Seasoning.
OVW kicks off a new year with a nightmare. The men's and women's Nightmare Rumble. Plus, what is WWE Hall of Famer Mick Foley coming to the Davis Arena for? Get tickets now to be there live or order online at OVWrestling.com.
When you have, see, that's a good man right there. Effective, he saved his woman. Look.
I'll give that to you.
Oh,
Maria!
Amazing Maria has been eliminated.
We're down to 4 in there now. Freya, this lady, Sean Reed, we've been working as a duo.
Maybe that's why, okay, I spoke wrong about Rocket and Jake, and maybe they had an alliance. It was an ill-fated alliance because it didn't work out for him, but maybe that's why they did that.
Sure.
So now I see people, okay, that's it.
Fluctuating alliance. Hold on. Okay, fluctuating.
Julie!
OVW's wrestling game is about building the secret team into wrestling competition here.
During the huge clothesline,
Oh, God.
taking down Nikki Victory.
Judy Gray not only just coming from the hall, it seems she's going to make every competitor in this Rumble holler after she wins the whole thing.
These ladies are finally understanding. In moments like this, you need to stand out. I am so glad that I have been a great example for this entire division of, hey, you need to stand out. Do what you have to do. And I see that they're following suit. I'm so proud of
The
you.
OVW Women's Division is better than ever, Monty. Right? Maybe you have tried the wall to step it up, to go that extra mile. Hold on.
It's not a maybe, I have.
Freya, gonna say I brought Braun down to the Gator Grappler.
Hang on, but Judy.
No!
Center for a big one.
Oh my God!
Freya's out.
Freya the Slayer has been eliminated.
This time, Freya eliminated.
You see? That's what I'm talking about. How? What?
Chauncey, how do you prepare for that? When they just won't stay down when nothing you do works?
Throw holy water on her. Sing a gospel hymn or something.
You should. You know, you'd sing it beautifully. I think I see her weakening.
Lilith Graham!
And here's my pick to win the Nightmare Rumble for Warhammer, Lilith Graham.
No.
Can Lilith Grimm forge
You're
her
not that
way
loud for me.
to the OVW Women's Championship?
Look, I faced her earlier in the night, and I don't understand how is she able to even freaking walk?
She is an incredible competitor. She's got that Viking spirit, that Viking blood in her, that never say quit attitude. Shalance, I love you to death, but a siren and a Viking, natural enemies throughout history.
Lilith Grimm, fresh off of her AEW debut here at the OVW Nightmare Rumble.
Oh, the Warhammer just eliminated Nikki
Victory has been eliminated.
Lilith Grimm coming in showing her strength.
Like I said, one of the most powerful women that's going to be in this contest tonight. She's my pick to win the whole thing.
Really?
Yes.
Look, I've already beaten her. Why would you want to waste your wish on her?
Because I don't want you to have the championship anymore.
Don't even.
Sweetie, never gamble, because apparently you'll never win. Anyway.
I can't believe he's talking to you that way.
I can't believe he's
I only have a hearing left in one ear because of you.
Worth it? You obviously have not heard the song about when she went to the cafeteria.
Either way,
she was the chicken sandwich.
I was the chicken sandwich, the best chicken sandwich, better than Chick-fil-A and Popeyes.
Well, focusing on the match and what's going on, Lilith Grimm trying to eliminate Judy Ray. Haley J breaking it up. Almost an uneasy alliance between Lilith and Shauna Reed.
Maybe a little bit, but again, alliances are short-lived in this. Oh!
Because none of these ladies in the ring could win by themselves. And you know what? It's okay to identify your weaknesses. That's some level of intelligence.
Someone in this match that will have to try to beat you solo. Maybe it'll be this next entrant, whoever it might be.
No.
Tiffany
Definitely not.
La Princesa trying to make 2023 the year of La Princesa. Can she do it?
And just beelining towards Lilith Grimm.
And what an incredible year Tiffany Nieves had in 2022. Debuting for Impact, debuting for AEW, debuting for OVW, and now an opportunity to get a chance at the OVW Women's Championship. Just a chance.
Nieves with shots to the chest and throw to Grimm, now running her head first into the buckle. You see Judy Ray trying to work over Shauna Reed in the corner.
You see Haley J in her own corner, just trying to get some breaths.
Again, if these ladies were smart, they would go after Haley.
The thing is, Shalante, I think they have, but she's been in there since number one, scratching and clawing, finding a way to survive.
Look, the girl can barely breathe. This is the chance.
Oh, hold on, Lilith Graham might be looking to eliminate Tiffany Nieves here. Got her on the apron. She's over the top rope.
Nieves held on to the top rope.
Nieves, she looks good.
Look at this stuff, just grabbing Grimm by her dreads.
She's very determined.
She's very
fiery. She won the newcomer of the whatever.
Using the dreads to hold on.
I don't know.
Good by herself.
I don't know. You just see the grit and determination.
Look at this! Oh my God!
If Layla is
Lilith Grimm has been eliminated.
Without Layla, I don't know if Tiffany.
La Princesa!
I don't know. Tiffany Nieves just eliminated Lilith on her own, but Lilith now just caught Tiffany Nieves.
What?
She's laid her out on the the timekeeper's table.
Let's figure it out.
But Lilith.
Now, you know what? I would retract what I said if she can somehow get from that table to the ring.
Well, neither of her feet have hit the floor. She's
and I gotta say,
technically still in this match.
I respect Lilith for that.
The obvious for us.
Lilith not doing the unhonorable thing, letting Tiffany Nieves continue this matchup, continue to try to get that opportunity. And it looks like Linda Kay helping Tiffany Nieves here.
Can she do anything by herself? That is what I'm interested in seeing.
Well, someone can't jump for you, so she's on No Woman's Island.
Number 20, Katie Gannon.
Katie Gannon, Gannon is back in OVW, guys. After magazine covers, after movies, after photo shoot after photo shoot after photo shoot, Katie Gannon has returned to Davis Arena.
Now, she's actually very impressive. She models, but did you know that she's going to be either I believe either on the cover or in Maxim in Czechoslovakia. How do you say it?
Czechoslovakia.
Yes.
But Shauna Reed doesn't care about Czechoslovakia, just absolutely spearing Katie Gannon almost out of her boots.
They're just jealous of her beauty and her accomplishments.
Shauna Reed looking to destroy something beautiful. Oh, God.
I don't think Katie
Gannon has been eliminated.
Knew what she was getting into against Shauna Reed.
Well, it's a good thing she's a model.
And guys, I think we got to acknowledge really quickly, Tiffany Nieves found a way to survive, to get back to the ring without touching the ground.
But did you know that not only is she a model, she's also a pharmacist?
Who's that?
I didn't know she was actually smart.
Katie Gannon?
Yeah.
Oh, my Gannon. I had no idea.
Yeah, she's actually smart. Brains, bronze, and beauty, just not better than me.
Well, it's going to be a bitter pill for her to swallow tonight. Not going to win this Nightmare Rumble with Shauna Reed, Haley J, Judy Hendricks, and Tiffany Nieves all have the opportunity to do so.
True. That's why I'm saying her accolades now. I mean, it's the least we can do.
Ooh.
Shauna Reed just picking up, slamming Tiffany Nieves. We saw that spinning fisherman neckbreaker before.
Now, these two have been at it for weeks, actually.
Shauna.
Not by the pigtails.
Shauna has vowed to show Haley J's dark side. Haley J said, though, I'm on my mentals.
No.
Shauna Reed going face first into that rope there.
Look at all three women now trying to eliminate the Witch of the Fallen. Now, Shalante, we're down to the final four. We know you're going to face one of these women. Do you have a preference at this point?
I mean, I faced them all and beat them, so at this point, I don't care. Well, I still don't want Haley. You know, actually, out of all my time being here, I technically have never defeated Haley.
Folks, we'll be right back with more Rumble, more Shalante.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
We're back in this Women's Nightmare Rumble. Shauna Reed eliminated during the break. And folks, we still have one more entrant, a wild card entrant. We still have yet to find out who gets to re-enter the Rumble. Yep, we drew earlier. Like, someone gets a second opportunity.
Judy is really hanging on, and this repackaged. Wait, that's who she going?
Oh, hang on, Judy Ray and Tiffany now both out on the apron.
She's really trying. Again, she doesn't match my skill, my talents, or my beauty.
Oh, Judy Ray face first.
Judy Ray has been eliminated.
She's gone now.
She's gone now.
Face first. Going back to the backwoods is Judy Ray.
Let her go, no.
Well, and we still don't know who this wild card entrant's going to be.
You're absolutely right, Josh. We are down to Hollywood Haley J, a multi-time OVW Women's Champion. Tiffany Nieves, newcomer of the year last year. And look at this. Nieves not backing down, taking it to your number one entrant.
Wait a second, Tiffany out to the apron now.
Oh, and
Tiffany Nieves has been eliminated.
No.
Haley did it, but not quite. We still have a wild card. Who's the last entrant?
Tiffany, I was hoping that you could show something.
Well, the last entrant, the wild card competitor.
Who the hell's the wild card?
Who's it gonna be?
And your wild card entrant.
Who's it gonna be?
Yes, she sucks. Whoever said that is right. But
Hollywood Haley J.
Oh my!
Shauna Reed.
What the hell?
Shauna Reed's the wild card?
Shauna Reed just sat up, then demonic like seven.
Oh, it's over.
The viscous fluid again to the face of Haley J.
Not Haley.
That's how
it's over.
That's
she just blinded Haley J.
That's how Haley's
And
2022
how it
ended.
Ends. Exactly. The Miz, she's never been able to beat the Miz, and she won't.
But Shalante, if Haley gets eliminated, that means that Miz is coming for you.
Oh, no. She knows better.
One of these two women will be the #1 contender
It's great.
for
Yeah,
your
would not look good with this on
championship.
it.
I'll just beat her before she spits. I mean,
But look at Haley. She can't even see,
try.
blinded. Look, it's just burning her, trying to get some wind in there. Shauna Reed. Now I just picked the bones of Hollywood Haley J, who entered at #1. Oh, God. Shauna Reed just has to take her time now and pick away at the former women's champion.
end it, Shauna. You know, ever since she joined that godforsaken faction, dare I say their name, she's actually improved quite a bit.
Wait a second, both women triple.
Oh, my.
Haley wins!
Hollywood Haley J won the Nightmare Rumble.
The 2023 Women's Nightmare Rumble, Hollywood Haley J.
The Mugetoist Batty, the multi-time OVW Women's Champion, is now the 2023 Women's Nightmare Rumble winner.
She went all the way from #1 to win the entire thing. That's who you're gonna have to face anytime, anywhere of her choosing for your OVW Women's Championship, Shalante.
Hollywood Haley J showing grit, showing determination, showing she's got that championship in her blood. Can she find a way to fight back to the OVW Women's Championship? Folks, we are on the way to the Nightmare Rumble this Saturday at Davis Arena. Tickets are on sale at ovwrestling.com. What a huge night of action we have, Josh.
It is going to be an amazing night at the Nightmare Rumble. Twists, turns, surprises. You never know who's gonna show up.
The hell are you doing?
Hollywood Haley J. Bougetto was Batty, the winner of the Women's Nightmare Rumble, and I was doing her theme song. I know
That's what.
Yeah, it's I know there's like a bump.
That's what that was.
It's like a pecan, but broken in half and with rhythm. God. But folks, hey, Hollywood Haley J. She won that Women's Nightmare Rumble, and later on cashed her opportunity to win the OVW Women's Championship.
And not only was it a banner year for Hollywood Haley J, it was a banner year for all of OVW. As you probably already know, the Netflix special Wrestlers came to light, and the crowd absolutely loved it.
Speaking of absolutely loved it, folks, Nightmare Rumble also returns in 2024, and I guess the crowd loves it because it is already sold out. Every seat has a butt for it. So if you want to watch the Women's Nightmare Rumble and the Men's Nightmare Rumble on January 6th, make sure you order the pay-per-view now at ovwrestling.com. Now, folks, stick around. We got a very special presentation after this. It is the 2023 OVW Holiday Special featuring none other than Al Snow.
OVW kicks off a new year with a nightmare. The Men's and Women's Nightmare Rumble. Plus, what is WWE Hall of Famer Mick Foley coming to the Davis Arena for? Get tickets now to be there live or order online at ovwrestling.com.
OVW is the little engine that could. You get outside of WWE and AEW, the best wrestling in America is taking place right here. Al is one of the best wrestling minds, but you know what? Al's not the best with money.
I've spent 40 years making a name for myself in this business. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let anybody ruin it.
So we're good? We're good.
So about the pay, I didn't even get the handshake. They literally said, "I won't touch you." Oh, hi, Al.
Speaking of pay,
hey,
I wanted to give you your holiday bonus brand.
Thank you so much, boss. I appreciate you. I hope you have a
Bo-
great holiday.
Bonus?
Steve, talking about money's very tacky.
Yeah, money really, Steve, is just a demonstration of how much someone respects and values what you have to offer.
Yeah, see?
Have a happy holiday.
See? Look, I'm doing. Look, jealousy is unbecoming, but look, you can take solace in the fact that your friend, your buddy, he's going to get a good Christmas bonus, and you might get a shirt or a sweater.
Just buy me a beer.
You got it.
All right.
Looking for pops? Miso's got 'em.
Looking for Marvel, DC, anything in between?
Miso's got it.
Is one game room not enough for ya? How about two? Looking for your cosmic or mythic legions? Barnyard commandos? Madballs? Miso's got it! The city's largest selection of paints and brushes for your gaming miniatures. Miso's got it! Miso's got everything! Spin on down with the rest of the honorary outrunners to Miso's game room and collectibles. Why? 'Cause Miso's got it!
OVW kicks off a new year with a nightmare. The men's and women's Nightmare Rumble. Plus, what is WWE Hall of Famer Mick Foley coming to the Davis Arena for? Get tickets now to be there live or order online at ovwrestling.com.
Making Misty's Christmas punch, so she doesn't punch me.
Don't know what that song is, but I love the Christmas spirit. I would like a little drink.
No. This is Aunt Misty's Punch and Juice. You see, we got a long road ahead of us traveling for the holidays, and she gets a little wild after. So this is to calm her down, kind of.
Oh, so you got the old Johnson angry arm syndrome.
You've been with me on commentary. You get it.
It is. But look, okay, you're Aunt Misty. She can't come tonight. This is the first ever OVW Christmas party. We've been responsible for doing it. We cannot mess this up. This can't go wrong. Nothing can go wrong.
I'm on it.
We got to prove that we can do it.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Let's
Hey, boss, what are you doing? Hey! Now, Snow doing the OVW Christmas party. Yeah! Woo!
Hope I get my Christmas wish this year.
What do you want? What do you want? You like a new car? You think a new
Same
new
one
pants?
I wish for every year.
New socks.
You guys gone.
What's this? Nope.
No, you don't,
sir.
That you don't
if
want.
I
that.
would,
you are strong. That is
probably
stronger.
smells like
You don't want
gasoline.
to.
And Vaseline.
The experts don't.
No. Oh no. I wish you.
Christmas.
Yeah. It's Christmas.
Oh God.
You drink that? You
Yeah,
drink all of it.
EC3, don't see him. What the hell? Did you see that? EC3, did he mean to do that? 2-on-1 against cash flow. What the hell was that?
I lead the faction.
The faction looks up to me.
What happened between us is merely just a sacrifice on this great war we have together.
You once were something more to me.
You are not a leader, Jesse. You are a tyrant.
We can settle this right now. Get him out here. Get him out here.
I've talked to EC3, and we have a golden opportunity for you.
What we'd like to offer you is a position that will help you succeed. And together, we can have everything we've ever dreamed of. Over men.
I know it's not the faction, but this is your chance to join the Overmen. So what do you say? You and me, Jesse, the Overmen. You just passed out the opportunity of a lifetime.
Jesse Connor's getting absolutely decimated by his former friends, his former colleagues.
Do I have your attention now? EC3.
Tonight is going to be a continuation of last Thursday, where EC3, you knew I had you beat, and you turn around and you accepted it. And everybody at OVW appreciates the fact that you came to that realization. And tonight, with the stipulations of Chain Carnage, isn't going to be any different. No. You have your web of continued conversations, taglines that you get to spew and everybody listens to. The Overmen listen to. That's great. What does that have to do with tonight? Tonight's about principle. Tonight's about respect. And tonight's about pain. I'm going to cause you so much pain, not just during the match, the hours that are going to follow afterwards. When you're running your mouth afterwards, every bite of every meal, you're going to be in pain. Every time you get up to piss, you're going to be in pain. Every morning when you wake up, you're going to know who gave you that pain. That's what this is about. Because when you're having those conversations with yourself, you're not going to have to talk anymore. You're going to be in pain. And this is going to set up our next match, because I'm going to do it the right way. This is just a precursor of what's soon to come. And that's me getting my OVW National Heavyweight Championship back, because that's all that matters. This is for the Overmen. This is for myself. This is for my OVW National Heavyweight Championship that I'm going to be one step closer to. This is going to be for everyone in the Davis Arena and that watches. Because it's about time somebody from OVW shuts you up.
Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest for the OVW main event at Christmas Chaos, EC3.
Hello, jolly old Saint Nick. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
What did you get the Overman this year?
Well, I did get you a match for Chain Carnage with Jesse Goddard.
A match for Chain Carnage, so apparently I'm on your naughty list? Because that is not what I wanted. That is not what I asked for. That is not what I demanded. What you have done is you have put me in a position. You have put me in a disadvantage. Why? Because these ropes, they're not ropes. They're chains. And guess where I get my propulsion? Guess where I get my velocity? Guess where I get my explosiveness? Using the ropes, but that is okay. You put me in this position, and I am a man of war. I am the Overman of war. I am the Overman of war and a god amongst men. I am the over god, man, king, over champ Jesse Goddard. Thank you. Thank you for this gift. The gift of your public humiliation, embarrassment, and decimation. Because tonight, in Chain Carnage, regardless if I pick this stipulation or not, I will walk out of Christmas Chaos, the victor, out of 2023, the victor into 2024, the victor, because I am the greatest living professional wrestler alive. I am the OVW National Champion. I am the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. I am Overman. Why? Because I'm over, man.
Is a Chain Carnage match where the ropes have been replaced with over 300 feet of steel chains. There is no disqualification. There are no titles on the line. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. And now, your competitors.
Mr. Spectacular.
Jesse Goddard.
Jesse Goddard. Jesse Goddard.
Jesse Goddard.
Mr. Spectacular looking focused, looking like the man of the people that he has said he is now. He is OVW's man, and you can feel the love from the fans as Goddard comes in here, guys, looking for blood.
A drastic shift in the mentality. Brian, he is a god amongst men.
I don't know about that, but I will say he is a man that sits atop two mountains. The most decorated man in professional wrestling today. The NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the OVW National Heavyweight Champion, the Overman of War. He's...
Okay, I'm just gonna see if he's breathing. I'm just gonna do a little test. I saw this in college once.
You went to college?
We got fog. He's breathing. We're good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, okay, so...
okay, so I would...
If there's nothing there, there's nothing there. He's just showing you how
Grab
strong he is.
water. Oh, God.
Okay, we gotta figure this out before everybody shows up.
Snow was supposed to be light. This is ridiculous. Oh, God! Okay.
All right.
Okay. Oh, God. Ah!
Wrestling. A love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling brand.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
Okay, I got good news. I found these. I'm just gonna slide these over the old ones right there, and they still has it. Looks so cool. No one's even gonna notice.
Hey, ladies, welcome to the party.
Nothing here. Yep.
Team fist bump. Fist bump.
You know what?
Okay.
Come here. Look.
That was weird.
That was incredibly weird, and here's why. Because you walked into a very personal conversation. So Al and Steve. Steve is having... His butt's inflamed. His butt is very inflamed. And the thing is, Al, similarly, butt is inflamed. They're like butt counterparts in a way, and they bond over it's the butt bond that they have over the inflammation, you see, and there's food over there. There's a lot of food. We got drinks. We got margaritas and a tree.
Well, now I have no appetite.
Yeah, no food, but the alcohol kind of.
Okay.
Right,
yeah, I do need a drink. I need a drink.
I need a drink after that.
That was gross. You guys get some drinks. And I'm gonna.
He's falling over.
Yep. Nope. Nice breathing. All right.
You've become blind to the real meaning of Christmas. You want, you take. You put a price tag on happiness. And you say, Merry Christmas. And that's why none of you understand the true meaning of Christmas.
Well, so you don't want anything for Christmas?
Everybody wants something for
Christmas. Oh.
Cheers. What is?
Be casual about it. Be cool, dude. Be casual. Put down, Robert. Put down. Jeez, thanks. Sleepy straight. What the? Okay, put that one down. Got this one.
Hey, Al!
It's Maria. Okay, do something. Do something.
Improvise. Steve, come here. Follow me. Just follow my lead, brother.
There it is.
You beat me up later.
Do whatever that is.
Okay. Dance with me. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Kennison, I need to talk to Al.
Sure. So,
No, I need to talk to Al.
About Al, he's clearly enjoying this a lot. I mean, woo, look at him. His breath's taken away. So look, if you're one to talk to Al, you really let him do this, or we ever going to say, not going to matter to him at all, because I mean,
A little bit kind of business.
oh, I mean, look, this is all business. Look at that. That's a business twerk. That is a business twerk, and Al is feeling it right now. Look, Maria, between you and I, if you mess this up for him, look how much fun he's having. When's the last time we saw that happen?
You're right.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Hey, you know what? Maybe you go grab a drink and we'll figure out what they're doing together.
What are you doing? Would you?
Kennison, I found my tall glass of milk, man. Gotta go.
There it is.
Hello.
It's beautiful. That's love. Okay, let's just go back to this.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah,
The following contest is a non-title chain carnage match. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Mr. Spectacular, Jesse Goddard. And his opponent, he is the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion and the OVW National Heavyweight Champion. He is the leader of the Overmen, EC3. Both of these men, such vitriol, such hatred for each other, now stepping inside of chained carnage. This is not like any other type of professional wrestling match. Those chains are pulled to tension. Every time you hit, one of those links slips just a little bit. One way or the other, it pinches, it pulls its skin, it can tear the flesh. There's nothing inside that ring right now for either one of these men but pain and violence, Brian.
You can see him testing out the chain. That chain is heavy duty, by God.
A brutally engineered matchup created to settle scores in the most violent way possible. And guys, here's the thing, Jesse Goddard's a man classically known for his aesthetics. Choosing this match that he knows will rip apart his own body so that he can do maximum damage to EC3.
Willing to sacrifice his own incredibly good looks, I must say. Jesse Goddard to prove a point here, to send a message to EC3.
The intensity between these two men. Generals standing on the front lines of their individual wars. Here we go, collar and elbow tie-up.
Both of these men trying to bull the other in one direction or another towards that chain. And again, those we call them pig rings, okay? It's that metal ring right there that the rope normally would be fed through. That's what makes your corner. What you're looking at right now is basically a stripped down rope. There's no protection, there's no padding. Ooh! You see that as EC3 just jammed back into him and then caught up in that bottom chain.
No turnbuckles, nothing, just pain. It's free!
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Al, I don't know if you can even hear me, but I need you to know that this was all Brad's fault. In fact, it was his idea.
Hey, best friend, Al Snow. What's going on?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, hey, Steve. You know, Al, I know a lot of people are pitching things to you, and I'm thinking, you know, we've been saying it for a long time, the following contest, but what if we change it up a little bit and do, like, the impending skirmish? I'm thinking that's higher. The impending skirmish.
Ooh, that sounds
like that. I don't know. Usually the voice is in the valley. Yeah, I'm bringing it up. But the impending skirmish.
Ooh, that's
okay. The impending skirmish.
Whoa, that's
We
it.
might have to work on that. I don't.
It's great. First.
I'll think about that. Let me think. You all right, best friend?
Nah, he's great. He's great. We're having a chat. Just
one second. One second. We'll be right with you.
enjoy the party, buddy.
Hollywood Haley J.
What's poppin'?
Bougetto is best. You enjoyed a country boy
batters.
brew there, yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I like
good
this
party
one.
though, right? Like,
Oh,
this is-
yeah. It's all right. I could tell you and Stefan threw it.
It's a terrible party. Steve threw it on his own because you and I are of a different cut. We're from the streets.
Yeah,
We're Bougetto.
I'm from the streets.
We hit the clubs. You know, hit the clubs because this is lame. This is stupid. You know, but being from the streets, you know, like we also got like people who can take care of things. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, like you had the body, right? And you had to dispose of it all of a sudden and stuff. You know, I've got John, Paul, Ringo, George. Those are my guys. You know, I hit them up. They're like, yeah, what's your body? I'll get rid of it. Who's your guy though? What's your situation? Like, what's their number and are they available tonight? You know, I'm just asking.
Hold on. Byron.
Sure.
Look at me in my face.
Right there.
Are we besties?
Oh, besties, Bougetto.
You can't lie to me. You got him messed up, didn't you? You can't lie to me. I already seen him. He's over there. I mean, slumped, dog. You got him geeking. So, that was you?
He might be Slump Dog Millionaire right now. I mean, that's because you're making a lot of jokes and you started here.
Byron!
Yep, that's kind of. If I'm short storying, yeah, that's kind of.
All right, well, here's my advice. As your friend,
let's do this. Yeah, let's knock this out.
this is what you gotta do.
Sure.
As your best friend,
Sure.
first thing,
Yeah.
you gotta. Really? Al Snow, the boss? You got the boss messed up, Byron? You're done, so. Here, have a beer. You're gonna need it, buddy. Good luck with that one.
I'm just gonna stay with you.
I didn't say you could sit with me. Go get.
Yep, no, that's understand. I understand that. I observe that.
Why would he think I would give him my guy? You kidding me? Secret.
Just this match, built to be as brutal as possible. Those chains will rip into your skin, will grind into your bones, will leave scars for the rest of your life. And again, Cotter's a man who literally his identity is his brand, putting all of that on the line just for the maximum opportunity to emaciate EC3.
Chain Carnage, the only match twisted enough to come from the sick mind of Al Snow.
Well, actually, it came about during Omar Amir and Cashflow's feud over the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Omar Amir announced that match. And unfortunately, for me at the time anyways, I was managing Cash in the LOB. Cash was defeated by Omar Amir. But not before both of those men went through hell and left, leaving pints of blood behind.
Still remembered as one of the most brutal matches in OVW history. EC3 and Mr. Spectacular, though, might give it a run for their money here tonight. Oh, look at this. EC3 trying to out-wrestle Jesse Goddard's here.
I think if either man gets their wish, they absolutely will outpace any. Oh, a wrestling match here in the center of the ring.
Well, catch as catch can there, but hold on. EC3, look at that, trying to launch Goddard's into the chains, but slid under.
Jesse, smart ring awareness, knowing exactly where he was and when to drop to slide out under that chain.
And you hear EC3 calling him a coward.
Saying you made the stipulation and you ducked under, but that's just smart maneuvering on Jesse's part. European uppercut. You guys, you saw how EC3 was just yelling at Goddard's. The vitriol there, you got to think EC3 might have let Goddard's into his head a little bit.
Well, here's something that, you know, no one's taking into account that I just witnessed a moment ago. When Jesse tripped up EC3 to pull him out of the ring, EC3 instinctively tried to reach for the rope to catch himself. This chain link, you get a finger stuck in between one of those chain links, it'll snap it completely. Hell, it might deglove the skin.
You could rip a finger off. I mean, anything here, the damage that it's going to do to these men.
Back in the middle of this ring, here we go, guys. No turnbuckles, no ropes in this, just steel in every side of the ring, in every corner, every nook and cranny. And look at this, looking for the spectacular crab. It's like California crab.
Well, and EC3 grabbing the ropes, referee Daniel Spencer says, I'm not able to wave it off.
That's not what this match is about. Last man standing. Anything goes here.
The only way to win this match is via pinfall or submission on your opponent. No rope breaks, no counts on the outside, just aggression. And that's what Goddard's is giving to EC3 in spades right now.
Guys, this is a very unique battle with two men who know each other incredibly well, sat at the top of this company together. Before EC3 essentially just pulled the rug out from Jesse Goddard, took his whole world, took the Overman, took Shannon the Dude, and then took his OVW National Heavyweight Championship.
Took everything that was important to him. Left him with nothing but Jesse, trying to get back at least his sense of pride here tonight.
Oh, God!
Oh, what
Stiff
a right hand.
Look at that. Just meat hooks right to the face there. Good Lord, EC3 not pulling any punches here tonight, guys.
Not at all. EC3's knuckle bones rattling off that granite-like jaw of Jesse Goddard's.
Oh!
Goddard's put some brakes on with a... Oh, just another stiff shot.
That thudding
just
blow.
sticking him.
And Josh, you've said it a million times. The thudding words hurt a million times worse.
God, they do.
And hold on, EC3 got Jesse in the corner. Again, no turnbuckles, all steel there, folks.
No padding, no padding. Oh, but Goddard's puts the brakes on.
He almost went chin first into that turnbuckle. He might have lost a tooth.
Clothesline out of Jesse Goddard's. Swing and a miss. Belly to back suplex.
Look at that, EC3 almost instinctively right back to his feet.
A little bit of momentum here by Mr. Spectacular.
Oh, going for that.
Oh, that's a momentum
going
killer
right to the eyes.
there.
Yeah.
I think it was the eyes, a little bit of got your nose there. EC3 doing whatever he can. Look at that. Oh, God, drop kicks in. Right into those steel chains.
Jesse went ribs first into the first one, but as he spilled to the outside, I think he may have caught his face on that bottom.
Looking for pops? Miso's got 'em. Looking for Marvel, DC, anything in between? Miso's got it. Is one game room not enough for ya? How about two? Looking for your cosmic or mythic legions? Barnyard Commandos? Madballs? Miso's got it. The city's largest selection of paints and brushes for your gaming miniatures. Miso's got it. Miso's got everything. Spin on down with the rest of the honorary outrunners to Miso's Game Room and Collectibles. Why? 'Cause Miso's got it.
See, I don't know why you're always taking it from me, because I've got a job to do, you understand? I
You know
announce
what?
people to the ring, and...
I don't like what you do. Shalon says a star, and you just need to hand the mic to me. See what it's like to hand things without people having to force it? That's all you need to do. But you know what?
But I'm the voice of the valley.
doesn't have to
I
fight
announce
against
people.
non-wrestlers.
They come to the
So
ring.
here you go,
See,
legal representation.
Seriously, you're not going to give her the mic and give a non-wrestler? Here
Give
it
her the
is.
mic when she wants the mic. Come
Listen,
on.
Hey. You're up here in about the hundreds. I'm gonna need you to bring it down into, I don't know, the 80s. I've got legal representation too.
No.
TW.3 Esquire.
TW.3 Esquire here. And you know, PJ, 9/10 of the law, possession. And if the hat doesn't fit,
what?
Are you serious?
Overruled!
Objection!
Wait.
Do you need
That's
a
a thelioma!
Do I need a referee? A referee? A referee?
Dude, I will kiss you on the mouth right now if you do not leave. I swear you got that mistletoe. I will
Kiss me on that.
Ah!
That was not what I had in mind. You're on your own.
I'm putting that on the podcast. He's a good kisser.
I want more diamond necklaces.
I want Michael Kors.
I need Wittenhauer watches.
I want Dior and diamonds.
Ladies, welcome to the party. What are you doing here?
No, no,
going
no,
on?
no. Why are you interrupting?
We're doing our Christmas list.
It's not, why are we interrupting, Brian? Why would we interrupt these ladies? You do that.
That is a good question, because we'd only interrupt you if we had a really good reason.
Right,
And
ladies?
and the reason is someone stole your car.
What? Are you serious?
That's crazy.
Maybe,
that
possibly, maybe
happened.
go look at the parking lot and see if it's there,
Oh
because I feel
my
like
goodness.
someone might have stolen your car. So
It
that's
was the 4 wheels thing.
got a wheel and the episode
Trunk.
maybe. If you want to maybe go, oh God, from just stretching. Oh, you know, we all do those stretches sometimes. Oh, that'll hurt.
Well, maybe since you told us about the car, maybe you could grant my Christmas list for me.
I would
Love,
Come on.
I would love if you would be able to
Wait.
do this for me.
Oh, hey!
Oh.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
The door's over there.
Merry Christmas.
It's all dangerous. Oh, and Goddard goes into the steps.
EC3 using anything at its disposal, said the chains weren't enough.
Oh, and now just standing on the chest, the throat of Goddard, trying to compress all the air out of his lungs with the other foot.
EC3 taking a little bit of time to gloat. Goddard's trying to get something going here. Look at him favoring that arm, though he might have tweaked it on the way down, on the way out of the ring, Josh.
It's a possibility, again, every single bit of this match will hurt you.
Oh, God.
As EC3 tries to emphasize my point with a chop right across those defined pecs. Oh!
And another one.
Again, the thudding ones, they hurt so much more.
You can hear you can hear it. The thud, though.
Oh, Jesse tried to use that loose bit of chain to pull himself up, but EC3 just started gnawing on his face.
You can almost feel these men.
Oh, Goddard's tripping over that steel steps. Now, he doesn't know where he is. He's blinded.
Yeah, Jesse may have been rocked earlier by that right hand from EC3.
Oh, and now EC3.
With the chair now.
Legal is a headlock in this matchup. Goddard's no idea that he is being stalked with that steel chair right now. Oh, Goddard swings out of the way. Oh!
I think he might have hurt his hands with that.
The overman.
Unforgiving steel chain.
The overman got a little overzealous there. Goddard's out of the way, giving him the much needed time to get some deep, deep breaths. And Goddard's looking for a weapon, but EC3 cutting him off. This feud, guys, has become so personal. It's become just a feud with oceans of bad blood between them. These two, they may even have the win in front of them, but just want to inflict more pain. I don't expect this one to be any sort of roll-up or small packages, Josh.
No, not whatsoever. Especially with those 12-6 elbows that Goddard's just giving the back of EC3's head.
Hold
Those
on.
are coming with malice. And
is that a crutch?
Sponsored by Danos.
It's a Danos-sponsored crutch, and it looks like Spectacular's about to yum get him some. Thank you so much to our sponsor, Danos Seasoning, for bringing you Christmas chaos here tonight. And, oh, Goddard's trying to bring chaos to the face of EC3.
When you hear how hard Jesse is swinging that into those chains.
Almost broke the damn chains.
Can you imagine if he had, oh my God.
1% that drops him down. EC3, oh, hold on. EC3 not capitalizing here, though. Like I told you guys, this might be a match they draw out. They just want to inflict pain, embarrass the other one.
That's what I think is exactly what's happening right now.
Well, as you can see, Jesse getting back to his feet pretty quickly there.
I like
match still early. EC3 wise enough.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Peck first into that steel, steel corner.
He crumpled.
Goddard.
Jesse went sternum first right into that, guys.
Goddard's grabbing his ribs and chest. He might not be able to breathe right now, guys. Like we said, these steel chains can crack a rib, sit it back near your lung. Anything can be happening on the inside.
There's a little piece of bone right at the very bottom of your sternum that's loose. If you hit it the wrong way, it can go into your heart. It can puncture a lung.
He's bringing more damn chain into this match.
That shows you what these men are willing to do, what they're willing to put on the line to face each other here tonight.
It's got to be an extra gotta be an extra at least 20 foot, 25 foot of chain. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh my God! It just wrapped around the body of Goddard. Just saw it whip around, almost attached, and then swing into the ribs.
You could feel it. That chain is so heavy. That chain is so dense. And the thing is, when it gets swung into you, oh, because it's chain, it whips just like that.
Folks, this is something that outside the confines of a wrestling ring, it would get you 15 years in the prison.
Oh.
Good Lord.
But it's all legal. Here inside the squared circle, Christmas Chaos, Davis Arena, your main event.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
This was all Steve's fault, and I don't think you should even...
Kennison!
Hey!
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I found it in Al's office, and it's got a card with it. I don't know how to read.
This does.
Hey guys, I know I've been hard on you this year, but even though I said, Brian, you look like a fat 12-year-old, and Steve, you look like a broken toe, it's all because I respect you guys so much, and I got you a little gift to show you exactly how much I care. I love you, Al.
Wow. Yeah, I thought the old piece of trash hated us. Old piece of trash, respectfully. I'm still convinced he hates us. We got us something. See what it is.
Piece of Christmas trash!
Are you there? What the hell is this?
Why?
That's delicious.
Folks, this is something that outside the confines of a wrestling ring, it would get you 15 years in the prison. Good Lord.
But it's all legal. Here inside the squared circle, Christmas Chaos, Davis Arena, your main event.
Not only is it legal, Mr. Spectacular asked for this. He demanded this matchup against EC3, winning the opportunity this Thursday when tagging with Cal Hero, and this is the stipulation he picked.
You gotta wonder, did his moxie get ahead of him here? Was he getting a little, did his mouth write a check that
Right
his
up under-
ass couldn't cash?
Well, now look at this, though. EC3 using that chain almost like a camel clutch right up under the chin of Jesse Goddard's.
Choking the man out.
Look at that, Goddard's gasping for air. Look at that, doing whatever he can to get some sort of oxygen in his lungs. But EC3 putting all of his weight into there. And the thing is, there's no breakup. There's no count that he has to break. There's no ring, or there's no rope break. Goddard is on an island alone right now.
Absolute brutality, and you can see the welts forming on the back of Mr. Spectacular after being whipped with those chains.
Here, Goddard's wanting to inflict pain on EC3, like he said backstage.
Look
He
at
wants
this,
him to
though.
hurt.
It's that adrenaline. That adrenaline of Jesse Goddard's.
Goddard's rolls him through, able to get out of that choke, and
slams him right onto the chain, and oh no!
Dropped his elbow right onto it as well.
EC3 rolling out of the way.
That'll shatter that ball in your elbow, guys. That'll take you out, and then some. Goddard's all that weight, all that momentum, slammed down on his elbow.
He may have lost a lot of ability out of that right arm.
Guys, this is an exercise in torture. Goddard knew what he was getting himself into. But this is just, oh, hold on, oh, God. All that weight of EC3 crashing down on the chest of Goddard into that steel chain.
And no give in that steel chain.
The chains, much like the participants in this Chain Carnage matchup, so incredibly unforgiving, so dangerous.
You see Jesse Goddard's on the outside trying to do everything he can to get back to his feet.
No count out here. Look, and what is EC3 doing? Wasting time here.
EC3 letting Jesse get back to his feet, letting him catch his breath. The confidence of the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, the OVW National Heavyweight Champion.
Here's the thing, guys. We've seen Goddard in some absolute wars in Davis Arena, but this might be his toughest battle. He might have to dig deeper than ever. He might have to show grit he didn't even know he had.
And it's all of his own doing.
EC3 feeling confident now, guys. You're seeing that swagger come out of the Overman.
Because he says he's over, man.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, see, you get it.
And again, guys, I can't stress there's not a single pinfall attempt in this match so far. Oh! EC3!
EC3 eats the corner.
Goddard's desperation escaped there. But now look at this. Goddard's coming to the line. Power slam.
That short snap power slam driving EC3 down into the canvas. But Goddard's, does he have enough inside himself still to be able to capitalize?
You know that he's going to be looking for that spear if he can nail it. But can he?
Yes.
Can he even get to his feet?
I think Goddard's was maybe trying to get that power slam on the chain, but just didn't have as much energy as he thought he would to get him all the way over. Well, hold on.
Welts across the back of Jesse Goddard from that chain.
Meeting in the middle here again. These two men throwing fisticuffs right and well, hold on. Jesse catching the arm of EC3, getting the better of this exchange.
Oh, but a kick to the midsection cuts off Jesse Goddard's at the pass. Irish whip. Oh, and EC3 hits the chains.
Oh, and you just hear it. You hear that impact.
See the way it moves the ring. The ring's not designed for something like this, guys.
Look at Goddard's favoring that left arm, favoring that midsection.
EC3 out on his feet. And now Jesse looking to give a little bit of a receipt here.
Jesse looking to return the favor with those chains. EC3 now a victim of his own doing.
You know, in every shot of that chain, Brian, just whipping him.
And you saw that chain just crashed into the skull of EC3. It might be almost over for the Overman if Jesse Goddard can find a way to turn this into a 1-2-3.
Oh! He racked him.
What poor placement for that chain. Jesse Goddard in a very unfortunate situation, but EC3, he saw that opportunity.
Brilliant maneuver by the champ.
And that's what makes you one of the best. That's what makes you a world's heavyweight champion. It's being able to see those tiny opportunities and exploit them.
Oh! Nobody home. EC3 again. His own chutzpah used against him as Goddard moves out of the way, and EC3 crashing into those chains.
Now both of these men back at square one. Both of these men both trying to get to their feet.
I hope he didn't want kids, otherwise Mrs. C3 is going to be very, very mad.
This might come down to which man can get back to their feet first. But look, both men on either side of the chain, neither one wanting to give an inch here.
We may have a tug of war on our hands.
We heard he's the overman of war, but a tug of war doesn't look like it's in any of their interest. Right hands there from Goddard's.
Goddard's using the leverage of that chain, putting EC3 on the back foot, now dropping him yet again with that belly back suplex.
I thought both men would be fighting for the chain, but now back to a wrestling match and drops him right on it.
Right onto that steel chain. Again, guys, EC3 brought this chain in. This was his own making.
It's free.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
What poor placement for that chain. Jesse Goddard's in a very unfortunate situation, but EC3, he saw that opportunity.
Brilliant maneuver by the champ.
That's what makes you one of the best. That's what makes you a world's heavyweight champion. It's being able to see those tiny opportunities and exploit them.
Oh! Nobody home. EC3 again. His own chutzpah used against him as Goddard moves out of the way, and EC3 crashing into those chains.
Now both of these men back at square one. Both of these men both trying to get to their feet.
I hope he didn't want kids, otherwise Mrs. C3 is going to be very, very mad.
This might come down to which man can get back to their feet first. Look, both men on either side of the chain, neither one wanting to give an inch here.
We may have a tug of war on our hands.
We heard he's the overman of war, but a tug of war doesn't look like it's in any of their interest. Right hands there from Goddard's.
Goddard's using the leverage of that chain, putting EC3 on the back foot, now dropping him yet again with that belly back suplex.
I thought both men would be fighting for the chain, but now back to a wrestling match and drops him right on it.
Right onto that steel chain. Again, guys, EC3 brought this chain in. This was his own making.
It was, in that Walk of Fame slam, it had to be even enhanced with that chain underneath him.
What's he doing? He loading up the whole right arm there.
Oh, short DDT.
Good Lord. Missed that chain by an inch. That might have spelled it for EC3.
Oh, hang on. Goddard has that chain wrapped around his elbow, guys.
Is he gonna try?
Goddard's in there looking like a post-apocalyptic warlord.
Oh! Drops that elbow with that chain wrapped around it right into the heart
Spectacular
of EC3.
Elbow. Chain assisted. Would it be enough? Speaking of chain assisted, wrapping his whole damn body in chains.
Guys, we said it might come down to whatever Goddard is willing to do, whatever he's willing to put himself through.
Oh, Jesse went to go for the spear with that chain, but hang on, roll up by EC3.
Roll up after the spear attempt, the loaded spear attempt, if he will. Spinebuster.
Jesse looking to go for that California crab.
Middle of the ring, but it wouldn't matter.
No!
Monkey flip EC3 chest first into the chains.
Oh, that looks like it took everything out of EC3.
EC3 falls back. Goddard's now repositioned.
Rolls him back through. There
now
it is.
For the California crab.
Got him over. Goddard's got the California crab locked in. Will EC3 tap? Can the Overman hold on?
There are no rope breaks. EC3, he has nowhere to go. He's got to try to find a way out.
Oh, and now Luke Curtis, Joe back.
Oh, spear!
Spear to Luke Curtis.
Jesse still had that chain wrapped around his shoulder. Joe Mack, spear to Mack.
Loaded spear takes out Joe Mack.
And how much did it take out of Jesse Goddard's?
EC3 back to his feet. Goddard's one more for EC3.
Sir, I think Jesse might have hit that chain on the way down. Hang on, he gets the arm over EC3. Jesse does it!
Here is your winner, Mr. Spectacular, Jesse Goddard.
Jesse Goddard taking it to that next level, taking it to a place we have never seen before. Grit, not just personified, grit damn defined in this Chain Carnage main event where Jesse Goddard has left the Overmen and the Overman laying.
Jesse Goddard A hard-fought victory inside of Chain Carnage, even when Luke Curtis and Joe Mack tried to interfere. Goddard's putting his body on the line to get it done here tonight.
Folks, we're on our way to the Nightmare Rumble on January 6th, but that's it for us for this year. We will see you in 2024. Thank you so much for joining us for Christmas Chaos. Folks, thank you so much for joining us for the 2023 OVW Christmas Special. And look, we didn't expect to get hit in the face with whipped cream tonight. Nobody does.
Deserved it.
But we did expect to sing you a Christmas song to sing you to the holiday season the only way we know how.
You sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
You sure?
Oh, I'm totally sure. You guys ready? You sure? Let's do this, guys. And a 1, a 2, a 3. So lots ain't pals. And BJ don't cry.
That's not true.
You are a bit of a crier, but that's okay.
Accept it.
Because Haley and Maria got to fighting now. They both got black out.
That's your deal.
But that's okay because it's OVW Christmas time. OVW Christmas time. It's OVW Christmas time.
Revolvers miss, and got heroes eyes. Santa's running against that certified. How? OVW Christmas time. OVW Christmas time. OVW Christmas time.
Tony Gunn is drinking whiskey.
Yeah.
Ryder's eating Tiffany's cake.
Ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
It's Christmas, man. Admittedly, a bad lyric. However,
good Lord.
Luscious is squeezing all the juice, and Al Stone says he hates this place.
All the time.
All right, I got y'all back. Now stay with me for this last part.
Okay.
The fallen are filled